Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Crew Motorfest. In today's video I'm going to teach you how to make a ton of XP and money within this game in a very decent amount of time. Now, a lot of people will tell you to grind out very specific events within this game. However, I've noticed the payout for most of these races are very similar, and to be honest, most of those events will play out the same exact way every single time. It can get very boring very fast. So I'm going to show you my personal preference for making a ton of XP and a ton of cash within this game and keeping it nice and fresh and enjoyable. Now, in terms of making money, instead of grinding a very specific event, I actually recommend just going into grand races. Whilst your position will be determined on your skill, overall I found this is the most enjoyable and refreshing way to make a ton of XP and a ton of cash, ranging from anywhere from around 50 to 60,000 credits upwards of 100,000 credits, with a ton of XP to get you to level up and get those rewards along the way. Now, in terms of getting there, you will either find it in your activities menu or on the map with this little grand race symbol here. So what happens when you actually boot one of these things up? You'll register, it will find up to 28 players, and then it will be giving you the track layout, or the map layout should I say. It will give you a selection of vehicles, as you can see here. For this one we've got Monster, Rally and Rally Raid, and this will rotate on a timed basis, usually in terms of the same sort of track and same vehicle specifications. You can get anywhere from 2 or 3 of them in before it will then kind of rotate and it will kind of refresh itself, and you'll be on a different part of the map, a different route, and you'll have a different bunch of class of cars. Now, in terms of keeping it fresh, I do find that this is the best way. Now, I did have a few bad races. I'm going to show you what the kind of bare minimum in terms of payout actually looks like. So as you can see, I'm not going to manage to finish this event. I'm having a very lonely P14 race and it's just not gone too well. However, when it flicks through, you're going to notice a ton of cash and a ton of XP, even for finishing in 14th and not actually getting across the finish line. Even people that were in my crew managed to get a decent chunk of payout. So as you can see, we took 30,000 XP, which is a ton, and manages to level us up. Once again, kind of getting us those rewards. You'll get little bonuses throughout, and we took 56,000 credits away for around about 8 to 9 minutes of our time. Now I'm going to show you one where I came even worse. I think I came about 16th in this one, and once again didn't manage to get across the finish line, but still got a nice whack of XP and a nice chunk of money for my time. As you can see, this one's took around about 8 to nearly 9 minutes. Not too shabby. To be honest, you can probably do some of the grinding events twice in this time, but again, they are very samey and they're just not as dynamic as doing a grand race. And in terms of the payout for this one, well, we didn't do too bad. We kind of come away with 28,000 XP and 58,000 credits. So again, decent payout even when I'm placing terribly, as well as the usual upgrade parts. So now let's move into one where I actually did rather quite well. There was a few kind of problems early on in the stage, so I couldn't manage to kind of break free of the pack. But overall, grand races are just a massive amount of fun, even when, you might get the odd few people in the lobby just wanting to absolutely destroy you. As you can see, my crewmate just absolutely went into the side of me, and we are dropping positions. However, we're going to manage to begin to sort of push our way through the pack and get back to fighting at the front. So we're currently in P3, battling for P2 here. Overall, we're going to take a P4 in this event, and we're going to get very handsomely paid out in terms of the crew's payouts. And this is why I'd recommend actually doing grand races. Not only are you able to, socially interact with other players, have a laugh, and do these grand races, which, to be honest, are a very enjoyable part of the game, you're not stuck rinsing and repeating the same exact event over and over again. Bearing in mind that a lot of the, I guess, better paying events do take a while anyway, and if you do the shorter ones, then you are going to be absolutely bored out of your mind after a while. So I did around about an hour of just grand racing, and I came away with a good few 100,000 credits and a ton of XP. It really shot me through those legend ranks, and that's why I'd recommend just taking on the grand races. It's definitely the best way to go. So we managed to cross the line in P4 for this one, and in terms of the overall payout, although we didn't get on the podium, and it took around about kind of 9.5 minutes to get this one done, we can instantly just register register and go to the next one. 41,000 XP for getting right up in the top end of the pack. And in terms of our payout, well, it was even better at 83,000 credits. So either way, this is definitely the most enjoyable, and I'd say the best way to level up both your XP and your money, meaning that you're not getting, you know, mind-numbingly bored just rinsing and repeating the same stuff over and over and over again. Now, I will try and keep these guides as updated as possible. If I do find any other methods that I actually find fun and enjoyable and that aren't just kind of brain and mind numbing, then I will go ahead and kind of upload them. So don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Turn your notifications on so you don't miss an upload from me. I upload the likes of the Crew Motorfest, Gran Turismo money guides, everything I can possibly get my hands on to help you guys along the way in all of the latest and greatest racing games. I'll see you later, guys. Take care. Peace.